guys, welcome back to my brand new YouTube video. Today I'm gonna present you KD. KD is one of my teammates. He's currently 1064 global and he is playing this Goblin Giant double Prince deck. This deck is currently in the rising side. It is very good deck against Expo decks, against Mortar decks. Even it can handle the Golem decks as well. If you need some kind of a little bit of change in this meta, you should definitely guys try this Goblin Giant double Prince deck. I'm gonna show you some live ladder games which were amazing, and he is a very good player. As you can see from his badges, he plays more tournaments than he plays ladder, but hey, he's playing for Tribe Gaming as well. So yeah, let's hop into some live ladder games for you guys and see the matchups, analyze the matchups, and see how he's playing this deck. Okay, we have a match against Bay. I don't know, Bay. Let's call him Bay. Bay has a Ram Rider girl here. We're gonna have to zap her, but she's gonna get connection. 3026 to put our tower. Ooh, we have an E-Wiz by our opponent here. Nice fireball. KD's moves is always doing that fireball on E-Wizes, and with when he has Dark Prince, if opponent doesn't act quickly, Dark Prince can hit the tower and deal damage, which is very good. Okay, we have a Night Witch in the back, Spear Goblins for chip a little bit, but the opponent is not letting this. It's not letting to chip with the Ice Golem. Now opponent does have a very big push. The Ram Rider girl with the Night Witch and Ice Golem. We have double Prince here, guys, to destroy the Night Witch. But look at the Night Witch, guys. The bats are getting her so much value. Night Witch is currently one of those broken cards. Like, she just came from like nowhere into every freaking deck, guys. She's so OP. Those a little bit that they gave her a little bit of a buff on the bats. You can guys see her almost in every deck. Lava decks are using Night Witch these days. Golem decks as a standard, and then you have Elixir Golems with the Night Witch as well, Battle Healer Night Witch combinations. Everything with the Night Witch goes very good. And this opponent is running a Ram Rider girl with the Night Witch. And let's see, we have a big push by KD here with the Prince and the Goblin Giant, but the opponent's gonna nicely defend here with the E-Wiz Cannon card. Prince is gonna get the connections. Two Spear Goblins are attacking and putting the opponent's tower on 736. Now we need to defend. The defense needs to be very OP. Nice zap by KD. The Ram Rider girl is not gonna connect. Very good defense. That zap was crucial because E-Wiz would do so much damage as a support troop. And the opponent is pressuring with the cannon card. Ooh, he has a magic archer. A very interesting deck by our opponent here. Magician is in the house. Ooh, 2500, that's a lot of damage. He needs to act on this magic archer. He's currently dealing a ton of damage. A Ram Rider girl is also pressuring a lot. Let's see if we're gonna get through here. Cannon card. Night Witch is dead, but the bats are here. Spear Goblins are gonna try to clean this up. Nice fireball by KD. He doesn't want to deal anymore with the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is also one of those cards that is in a lot of decks, especially it's currently in the top 2 decks for ladder. And the Magic Archer is one of those cards you don't want to deal with it. He is so OP, especially with that P.E.K.K.A deck, Ghost version or Dark Prince version. It's so good. And you can get a lot of damage placing him correctly on the bridges when your opponent is placing units closer to the Princess Towers. Okay, we are here defending with our lives. 655. Night Witch is here. Spear Goblins as well. Nice defense. Okay, the Princess Tower should nicely clean this up. We do have a tower advantage. The Ram Rider girl is incoming. Very interesting deck by our opponent. I don't see this deck quite often. I do see it with the Lumberjack, but man, you need to be careful with Magic Archers. When they put the Magic Archer on the bridge and they put the units in the front, if you don't have Viable in hand, Magic Archer can deal so much damage. We don't want to deal with the E-Wiz. Nice E-Wiz fireball on it. 282. That should be game, guys. Very well played fireball there. Good game, well played. We are in another match against Salvatore. Salvatore. Sounds Italian. Salvatore, come va? Come va in una bella Italia? Mamma mia, spaghetti carbonara e pizza. Tutto bene. Mangiare, Ooh. Nice fireball there. We got an elixir collector, but the opponent does have a minion horde. Is it the 3 musky decks, guys? Looks like it is. 3M deck. Ooh, the pressure is real here. Opponent does go Balaram in the game. Zapping the Dark Prince, but the 2 Spear Goblin stays alive. 2,359 damage. It's not too bad, but we need to be very careful because this opponent does have 3 Muskies. 3 Muskies are... At the start of the season, everybody was thinking that 3 Muskies are gonna be back in the meta. But you cannot see them so much often. It is still one of those decks that kinda you want it to be solid, you know? You don't want to be that the deck is dead by... But it's still not on the position where maybe it should be. Okay, this minion horde is cleaning things up. And Salvatore did put elixir collector, and it's gonna get some elixir advantage. We put his towers on 1,199, but we need to deal here with the push with the bats and the Balaram. We do have spear goblins. Nice zap by the opponent. Those bats are gonna deal some damage. Put the tower on 1,193. Let's see how the KD is gonna deal with the 3 Muskies. He does this Goblin Giant double Prince deck should work. But the problem is if the opponent gets a lot of elixir advantage, this can be a crucial moment for the game. So let's see. What do you guys think in the comment section? Where do you see the 3 Muskies in the current meta? In this December meta, guys? Do you think they are viable? Do you think that they still need to a little bit give them some kind of a buff? Is this enough? Or you think it should be a little bit more of a buff for the Muskies, or they should be nerfed and not playable? 472. Man, 554. Opponent is applying a lot of pressure. KD decided to go zap fireball the Muskies. You need to be very quick if you want to do that. But hey, let's see, 16 seconds. Ooh, the giant incoming. We need to deal with the giant, but the problem is we use the fireball on the Muskies. Opponent is going because of it with the minion horde and with the giant. And giant got a hit, and that should be a game, guys. That should be a GG. Well played by the Salvatore. Ado is our next opponent. Let's see what Ado is playing, what kind of deck. I would like that for this video we get as much as variety of decks as possible. This is what I usually do. I do cut the matches where the matches are the same, like 3 golems in a row, just to give you guys different kinds of decks that you can face on ladder with this deck. This double Prince Goblin Giant deck, I think it's very, very good. It is like a new version of the old school Giant double Prince deck. But hey, this guy has a bomb tower. The bomb tower, guys, is also one of those cards that because of this current meta situation, it's just a rising card. Many people use it in the decks. In couple of decks, this bomb tower is very useful. There is even one lava deck that the bomb tower is useful, where you can see in my video where I showed 5 top lava decks currently in the current meta. One of those lava decks has even a bomb tower, which is quite crazy how the meta can change. I also wish that some of the cards in the meta that are not used at all, somehow they bring them back. Let's see, we have a defensive miner here by our opponent. We're gonna go Dark Prince on it. We're gonna use our Prince, but this is a lava deck. This is that lava deck I was talking about. I was still not thinking he's playing this one, but he does. And this can be a little bit tricky. Let's see how KD is gonna handle this lava. So he's gonna go Spear Goblins very early at the game. He's gonna take the tower. But is he able here to defend? He has 7 elixir right now. He's gonna use the zap. He needs to deal with the baby D. He's gonna distract the baby D with the Dark Prince here, guys. But, ooh, nice fireball. Very good fireball. Opponent is applying a little bit more pressure, placing minor snowball on him. But he managed to defend this quite nice. It is quite crucial, guys, that with this deck you know how to fireball, when to fireball certain units. Because that fireball value, when you get it, it can win you games. As you can see, KD's fireballs are on point in matchups. So you definitely need to, with this deck, be aware when to fireball. As you can see, he fireballed very nicely that whole lava push. But look at the other tower, 245. He's gonna lose the tower, but he put that other tower in a very, very low situation. We have 11 seconds left in the matchup. We have a Mega Minion Baby Dragon here. Baby Dragon locked. After the Baby Dragon locks, you can guys use the Spear Goblins. But sometimes it's good to wait that the Baby Dragon is locked into the tower, and this should be game. Very well played, KD. Don't be toxic, be nice. Toxic KD, dang it. We have a game against Toms. Toms is our next opponent with Elixir Golem. Let's see how KD is gonna deal with Elixir Golem. We do have Dark Prince for the splashy things. We do have Prince, which is giving us a lot of DPS to deal with this Elixir Golemites. But let's see what kind of Elixir Golem decks this guy is running. Probably the Valor Healer, it's very popular, but if he has Magic Archer, and he does, nice fireball by KD. Very good fireball. And now we have a big push here. Ooh, this opponent does have a Exe. Dang it. Okay, that's a lot of value now. Man, this deck is quite popular. Executioner here. It's gonna pressure us. We're gonna play first to destroy the Prince. Then we're gonna play... Did I say destroy the Prince? We're gonna first destroy the Executioner. My goodness, Mix. We have a nice double lane. Ooh. He's gonna apply a lot of aggression here. That should be tower. Opponent was giving us a lot of elixir in single. Usually elixir golem decks, especially this kind of very, very expensive elixir golem decks, in my opinion, it should not be played so much aggressive in single, because you're giving your opponents a lot of elixir at the end. 1128 on the King's Tower. So KD is currently in a very, very good position. This looks pretty solid for him right now. Yeah, he's laughing. He's enjoying this because he's gotta get this. For sure. 1 minute 20 seconds left. The Dark Prince. Oh, the opponent's not gonna give up. He's gonna give a little bit more elixir to us. Just a little bit more. Warum nicht, huh? Warum nicht? Ja, alles ist hier in Ordnung. Oh, the fireball comes down. The mini P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, but we need to deal with the magic archer. We have a magic archer. Another elixir golem here. My god. The magic archer, executioner dealing so much damage. He needs to deal with the magic archer Exe right there. Okay. Now we have a push. The mini P.E.K.K.A. This guy has everything for our deck at the end. It's quite distracting. Okay. Elixir Golem comes down, Nightwitch. Executioner, big push. Can you defend this? Let's see. Oh, Elixir Golem comes down, but hey, no more time left. Asuna. Asuna, what you playing, Asuna? Tell us your secrets. Tell us your dirty little secrets. They're right. Don't listen to Mix. Okay. He is running a Hog Rider. Is it 2.6? Looks like it is. Oh, we're gonna pressure with the Prince Goblin Giant immediately. It is quite a little bit easier matchup for 2.6 if he knows how to play it correctly, but the Prince is still alive. He needs to deal with the Prince. Nice skellies by opponent. And, ooh, Prince got 2 hits. 2,136. Opponent's gonna apply a little bit of pressure. You guys need to be careful with the hog decks, because hog decks can really punish you. You need to keep your prince for dealing with the hogs. But when you have an opportunity to build a big push, you should definitely try to do so. Especially when your opponent is using an ice golem. Then the problem he has is the bats. And the bats can win you on many games versus 2.6 players, especially if they are using Ice Spirit and Ice Golem. They need to cycle fast enough to try to defend it. Now we're gonna go with trying to make a big push here. Goblin, Giant, Prince combination. Opponent's gonna play nice cannon. This is the correct placement of the cannon for the Giants, Goblin Giants. And then the Muskie on the opposite lane, so it's not giving fireball values. And here opponent is pressuring us, but we have the Goblin gang in the cycle. He's gonna lock that, of course. You need to know that they're gonna do that for sure. And now we're gonna pressure other lane with the Dark Prince Spear Goblins. And this is gonna be a lot of damage. Look at the damage, guys. 3 Spear Goblins, Dark Prince got the connection. Put his tower on 558. This is a very, very good matchup. Let's see. It's a very good game though. I like this one. You see the kiting with the Ice Golem? The bat stays alive, unfortunately, for our opponent here. He's applying pressure with the Hog, getting some hits there, 1,754. We do apply a ton of pressure opposite lane, and we put his tower down. Now we just need to defend for 20 seconds, then this should be game, guys. So this is kind of a correct way how to deal with 2.6 hog decks. But opponent, you need to be very careful with the bats. Bats can win you games here. The Muskie is here. Opponent is applying pressure. He's not defending at this point, which is quite crucial in this matchup. He decided to fireball it. Not much time left, and that should be game. And that is game. Hey! What's his name though, guys, in the chat? Do you know? Let's call him Daisy. I always call them Daisy because I don't know. Daisy has a nice, let's see, wall breakers in the house. I like it. We have a variety today for this video. A variety. This deck is really on the rising side, guys. So definitely, if you need a very good deck, this Goblin Giant Double Prince deck can be your deck for this season. Maybe. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section down below. What kind of decks you currently playing? Did you switch your decks? Did you play something completely different according to the new meta? Ooh. This is the push. Goblin Giant Bats here. Then we have a Prince out the lane. He's gonna zap it. And this is a Bomb Tower too. So this is a very current meta deck right now what Daisy is playing. So our Mr. Daisy has amazing deck. It's one of the best decks in the meta right now because the Bomb Tower, Magic Archer, Wallbreaker combination. Wallbreakers are in such a good position. I think they managed to give the Wallbreakers the chance to shine. They are kind of give them 2 elixir, but now they are not so overpowered like they before. I think the card is now in a good spot. What do you guys think? Okay, we have double Prince here. We're gonna probably... Ooh, the nice bats here. We're gonna go bats for his bats. And that's gonna be tower down, guys. Tower down. Opponent's gonna play Magic Archer opposite lane. Nice by him. But he's not super aggressive with this deck. And usually people are. But let's see what the opponent does here. He's gonna pressure with the Valk and give us just that fireball value. That was not well played by our opponent whatsoever. We have here Miner. Miner, Chippy. He could already know that the KD doesn't have a Nado in hand. And he can play Miner in any possible position where he wants. But we have here a Valk push. We did kind of ignored it. Magic Archer. Nice damage. Okay, we are taking the other tower. 20 seconds left. This should be game. It's just the wall breakers. You guys need to be careful. It's gonna be 3 grounded, and that's gonna be a GG. Mr. Shahin. M. Shahin, what's up, my dude? What is up? He has spear gobs. What else? We wanna know. Ooh, pressure with the Miner in the safe corner for the tornado placements with the bats. That's not gonna work for the KD at this point. Nice defense. He has a log too. I'm just curious what kind of deck is Shahen playing here. Shahen is also thinking, what is this? What is this, Katie? What you playing? It is a mortar deck, guys. It's very good. I love this. Okay, let's see how Katie is gonna handle the mortar deck. We have a mortar here on the bridge. And Prince is going towards the mortar. Is opponent gonna deal with it? We're gonna leave the rascals. We're gonna try to apply pressure. Fireball comes down by the opponent, but we have here the Goblin Giant Prince combo. Prince is still alive. Oh, that's crucial. That's a game, guys. Prince stays alive. Oh my god. Is he gonna give up now? Probably. We're gonna go zap. No, he didn't give up. We put the tower on 1781. Opponent does not giving up here, and he's gonna play the mortar here to apply a little bit of pressure. And the Dark Prince is gonna destroy this mortar like it's nothing. Opponent is applying pressure with the miner. We're gonna play Fireball on the miner bats combination. It is 5 elixir for 4. You're still okay with it. Don't hesitate, guys, to do that when the opponent is going bats and miner. Wait a little bit and then Fireball everything. And we have here the Goblin Gang on the bridge. Gang for the gang. I do think that this mortar deck is kind of struggling with this Goblin Giant double Prince combinations. But we don't have logs, so you need to keep that in mind. This deck doesn't have log, and mortar bait deck, if they are realizing that you don't have log, you have zap, they can punish you opposite lanes. So let's see if this opponent is gonna do that. Sometimes I know that they rush you with the miner, like miner Goblin Gang, or they go miner rascals on the bridge. But it looks this is gonna be a GG. 18 seconds left. 6 spectators from Shahen. Looks like he's a very, very good player. Very good, probably mortar player. But that should be game. That should be GG. Well played, guys. Well played.